and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, and if you've never seen my face before and you would like to subscribe to my channel, make sure to subscribe right down below. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a pack with me for vacation. So just to give you a little bit of insight on this particular vacation, we're going to be gone for a total of 14 days. I think it's 15 if you include the extra travel day. We are going to LA for 4 days. I think it's 4 days. I'm pretty sure it's 4 days. So 4 days in LA, and then we go to Hawaii. So the reason that we're going to LA is because like we have a connecting flight there anyway, like we would have to go there. So we figured like we should stay because I've never been to LA and I am super excited. I'm going to be vlogging the entire trip every single day, so stay tuned for those. We left yesterday. By the time you're watching this, we left Saturday, so yeah. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So the first thing that I will do before I even begin packing or like getting out my suitcase or any of that is make a packing list. So I've made packing lists like every single vacation I've gone on, or else I 100% will forget everything but clothes. Like actually I will forget everything. So I'm going to be doing it in this notebook and just making the packing list, and then I will show you guys when I'm done. So here I have all of my clothes, all of my accessories, toiletries, and tech. As you can see, tech is even longer than clothes. Like the majority of the things I bring with me on vacation are tech related, just because I have so much stuff for YouTube and like making videos and everything. So yeah, I really need to make sure I do not forget anything here. When I went to North Carolina, I just kind of threw all of my chargers in a bag. Like I have a bucket of chargers and I just dumped it in a bag and hope for the best. And I ended up forgetting my GoPro charger. One little thing that I forget and like that whole thing is ruined. Like if I forget my propellers for my drone, like can't fly my drone. So the next step is to start laying out my clothes on my bed right here. How I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna think of like each place that I'm going and each like event slash tour, whatever we're doing, and like think about what I need for that. I'm not just packing random clothes and then figuring out like which one I'm gonna wear when I get there. I'm gonna figure it out now. Okay, so my plan is to lay everything out with the shorts, so just kind of match which shirts I'm gonna wear with which shorts. Okay, so I have pretty much all of my piles made. I like took out all of the outfit piles because I figured out all of my outfits, and then I just put all of my clothes in like their categories, if that makes sense. I'm holding the microphone right now. Wait, what does it sound like? I feel like it sounds really weird. I don't usually do this. I'm gonna put it back on top of the camera. So these are all my shirts, like my nice shirts. Then I have my cover-ups. These are like my t-shirts, like casual t-shirts. These are my athletic shirts, athletic shorts, sports bras, regular bras, windbreaker. I have my PJ bottoms, casual sweatpants, whatever. This whole section right here, this is all of my bottoms and dresses. So like rompers, dresses, shorts. I forgot, oh my God, I might go shopping like in LA, and I need room for all of that. Maybe I can get rid of some stuff. I don't think so though. I don't know, man. Step 4, I'm going to be actually starting to pack. So what I use to pack are these packing cubes. They're the Amazon Basics ones. So I have 2 big ones in like this size, and then I have 2 smaller ones in this size. So starting out with this first big packing cube, I'm gonna use this one to pack all of my bottoms. So what I try to do is set the foundation of my thicker things and lay those flat like this. Just because those like obviously don't really roll up as flat as my flowy shorts do. And then I'll go ahead and stack my like thinner things that roll up a lot easier on top. So with that packing cube done, I'm just gonna go ahead and zip it up. And then it's just all kind of kept together in this nice little cube. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next packing cube. So for the next packing cube, I'm going to be doing my pajamas and my like athletic wear. So this is gonna be another big one. So like I did before, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the bigger items and just kind of lay them out flat. Okay, so then once I have the like foundation laid down, I'm gonna take all the like really small stuff and just fold those up and lay them out on top. And then my shorts. My leggings. I think I can actually stack a few of these smaller things just to make a little bit more room. And then I have all this room down here for my t-shirts. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and lay my sweatshirt out like so on top of it. It might be a little bit uneven. One really good tip, especially if you're staying in a hotel, this is really helpful, is using packing cubes, because when you use the packing cubes, you can just like take one of them out of your suitcase and be like, okay, this one, say you need like a t-shirt, be like, okay, this one has like my t-shirts. And then you don't have to like do that thing in your suitcase where you like take everything out and then you have to like refold it every day you're in the hotel, and then at the end of the trip you have to refold everything. So we're gonna be staying in a hotel for 4 days in LA and then going to Hawaii and staying in a house. I think it's like an Airbnb or like a rental house for 10 days. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my t-shirts. They're not really t-shirts, they're more like nicer shirts. So one little packing trick you may have heard of is stuffing your shoes with socks. These are literally brand new, so like don't get grossed out that I'm putting them on my bed. You don't want to pack them too full of socks because then they're like won't pack well. So this one, which I know I'm bringing with me, is this Scout backpack. It folds up into the size of this tiny little front part here. So I'm just going to be packing my makeup in this little Sephora bag right here. So first I'm going to be bringing my Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint, my little mini Tarte palette. This is perfect for traveling. My travel size Laura Mercier translucent powder, this Tarte Shape Tape, my Too Faced Hangover Primer, this big fluffy brush, and then this double-sided eyeshadow brush, this Steve Laurent lip gloss, my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, this little mini eyeshadow. It's just this really pretty gold color. My NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and my Beauty Blender. And then I'm also going to be bringing these little foundation samples, and that all fits like pretty much perfectly in this little bag here. So I just went ahead and packed up my like, what's it called? Undergarments bag, I guess. I have my bathing suits, spandex, underwear, and bras and everything in this packing cube. So this is my suitcase. It is from Vera Bradley. It is super big. As you can see, it has like tons of space. It's like really deep. So I'm gonna start out by putting in this first packing cube along with my purse. I decided I'm going to bring my Kate Spade purse, and then inside I have the extra strap along with the black, I'm not gonna take it out because it's all folded up, but I have the black purse backpack, so that fits like perfectly along the side here. So then along the side right here, I'm just going to put in my shirt packing cube, and then I'm going to take my new camera bag for my DSLR and put, my camera's not in here by the way, that's going in my carry-on, but I'm just gonna put that along the side here. That fits pretty well. I'm gonna put my makeup bag just right there. So here is what it looks like as you can see, everything fits like perfectly. Like my purse literally like fits in perfectly right there. Same with my camera bag, my makeup bag. This packing cube fits perfectly on the side, and then my 2 big packing cubes. Now I have a lot of tech, to say the absolute least. So I'm gonna be packing it in this gallon-sized bag, and then this smaller purple bag, which I will put all my little cords and like little things that might get lost in a bigger bag. I'm of course going to be bringing my vlogging tripod. So what I'm going to use to plug in all my cords is this charger thing here. I think it's like an iHome one. My Beats headphones, my Fitbit, my GoPro, and my GoPro charger. This honestly doesn't really have anything to do with the video, but I just thought I would mention it in case anybody watching knows. I don't know if you can see, but my GoPro has all of these little scratch marks on the side of the lens. But I've only had it for about a month, and it's a little bit concerning because this was like really expensive. So if anybody knows like how to prevent that, because I do keep it in the case all the time and I don't really know how that happens. So moving on to my carry-on, I'm gonna be bringing this little bag that I got from Ipsy to keep all of the tech that I'm gonna be bringing with me in my actual carry-on. I'm gonna be bringing this portable charger. Hopefully it fits in there, I don't know. My hard drive, my AirPods. I'm also gonna be bringing my Apple Watch charger. And then I just have a regular lightning cable that I'm gonna be bringing with me on the plane so I can plug my phone in. So one tip is do not check anything off until it's literally like in your bag and you're not gonna be taking it out anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and start filling up my carry-on suitcase. So this is also from Vera Bradley. It's literally the exact same thing, just in a smaller carry-on size. So I'm gonna start out with my last packing cube because it did not fit in my other one. Next, I have my big electronics bag, so I'm just gonna lay that down. Then I have my tripod, which will go next to it right there. I have my wallet. I'm just kind of stacking everything the best I can. Next, I have my travel journal and my book. This is not the book that I'm like currently reading because that will be in my like personal carry-on. I'm just gonna smush this in right here and then put my tripod on the side. And I have my little other electronics bag and I have my sunglasses. So like I said, this is my other packing cube, which takes up a little less than half the space in here. Then I have my wallet, this electronics bag, my books, tripod. I have a little bit more room there if I end up thinking of something else I need to put in there. This, that. Okay, so my actual carry-on, this is what it is. Surprise, surprise, Vera Bradley again. What's gonna be taking up the most space in here? Pretty much half of the space is this little camera box that I got on Amazon. So it can just come off like that and you can put it in. So I have about half the backpack left after that. Along with that in there, I'm gonna have my vlog camera, of course. I'm going to have this little emergency bag type thing. Pretty much all of my stuff is Vera Bradley, if you're wondering, literally like everything is. Then I'm gonna have my Beats case. So in this front pocket right here, I'm going to put my book. So that's how filled it is so far, which is really scaring me. Alrighty, so moving on to what shoes I'm bringing. I'm bringing these Vans, these water shoes that I just got from Target because we are gonna be like needing water shoes while we're there. I'm bringing these Birkenstock sandals. I have my really nice Olukai flip-flops, and then these I'm going to be wearing to the airport with me because they are the bulkiest pair of shoes. So I'm also going to be packing my black North Face along with a pair of gloves and a head cover thing. But we're going to be doing this mountain thing, and it's at like 2 a.m. and my dad said it's going to be like 20 degrees up there, so you need to have like a nice heavy jacket. I'm also of course going to be bringing my Santa Cloud blanket. This blanket is absolutely perfect for the beach and the pool and everything. If you guys would like to buy one for yourself, you can use my code. This isn't really a toiletry, but I keep it in this bag, so I might as well show it. I'm also bringing a few scrunchies. Then I'm bringing my boho bandeau. And then the last thing I'm bringing is just this star headband. Then I have all these little hair ties, so I'm just gonna keep these up top. So also in my carry-on backpack, I'm bringing this little makeup bag, and in here I just keep like my essential makeup that I wear like every day. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something about packing or just tips, or you enjoyed watching me pack. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.